Okay, welcome to the stream. I'm Neozar. This is my FTL hard win streak, and we are up to 113 wins, which is going through all the ships 4 times. And then we did Crystal B last time for the first ship of the 5th cycle. And at the end of that, we randomed and we got Slug A for the next one. So that's what we're going to jump into. Starting off today. Breach Bomb A, yep. It's the only ship in the game with the Breach Bomb 1, which is kind of an interesting thing. Because it's also, I think that, off the top of my head, that's the only, like, starter-only weapon that's, like, one of the numbered ones. I guess Stealth C has, but they just call it the laser charger, because it's like Mini Beam doesn't have a number, dual, you know, it's just dual lasers. It's not like Burst Laser 0 or something. But there's the Breach Bomb 1, you can't buy it in any stores. And only this ship has it. And it charges in 9 seconds, which is just like crazy for a bomb. And then also it's dual lasers, which is unique to starting ships. And then it has the anti-bio beam, which is just cool. So definitely a fun ship, one of my favorites. And it's definitely above average in terms of like win rate. 2 crews probably the biggest liability, combined with like crappy venting. Although level 2 doors helps a lot. Do you think Breach Bomb 1 is equal to Small Bomb? It's really hard to say because you find such, you know, you only get to see under these circumstances. And also having the Bio Beam paired with it kind of changes it because you already have like, 2 different ways of getting crew kills already. So it's kind of hard to compare it. I really wish it was on more ships. I think it's a really interesting weapon. So I always feel like it doesn't like quite meet its potential on the ship just because the ship doesn't need to rely on it usually because it has dual lasers and this also. But if it was on like a ship without such good weapons, otherwise, like, I think you could find a lot of use out of it for the whole run. Oh, thank you very much. You know, I just showered like a couple hours ago. My hair's all in its like perfect state right now. For a few hours. What are we gonna do for? Let's do the mountain. Go. And who else wants to be on the mountain? Hey, Crow. Good to see you as always. We do mountain go and got a couple things going through my head here. How about alpaca? Alright. Which are, alpacas and llamas, all of them are more related to camels than goats, actually. They're like camelids. Which kind of makes sense once you learn that. I feel like you can kind of see it in their head and neck shape. Kind of odd looking. Yep, thank you for the good luck. It's definitely, you know, a ship that's usually pretty good. But I've had one run on it that was pretty rough. Where it's like if you're relying on these weapons for like 4 or 5 sectors and you don't have hacking. But it still wasn't that bad in the end. Alright. So yeah, hard, enabled, go alpaca the mountain. So you can't power everything off the bat. But it's not that big a deal. Usually you start out with the breach and then you swap to the bio beam partway through. First goal is 4 shields. So the second shield bubble. And we can also sell the repair gel. Although it is useful at times, honestly. Start him off in weapons. If we need to move him to engines, we can do that. Not losing the weapon charge speed, I think, is like slightly more valuable here. Yeah, it's like, that's the thing. Any ship that doesn't have like hacking or boarding or something to just completely overcome RNG in most fights, it's like there's always that chance you just miss like crazy. I mean, I even had a Kestrel B fight that was really bad, where I missed like, I think it was 10 out of my first 20 shots, or 10 out, no, it was 10 of my first 18 shots missed. And so I did like I did 1 damage on like a couple of volleys because it kept just not being enough. And they had like a repair bot, and it just like didn't matter, and they're just like destroying me. And that's such a good ship with so many lasers. It's, you know, when you just have a couple, there's always that chance. So I'm gonna vent out. Just like pre-vent out some and then like equalize it out a bit. Especially on this ship, it's like so hard to vent into piloting if it's bad. I'd rather like have it just be kind of low across the ship than have just like certain rooms be completely out. Alright, so we can go around this way. Nice late exit, that's always good. We're not like rushing to a store, but you know, we're always interested. Just to let the oxygen go up a little bit more first. And then yeah, jump into it. So I like to hold on to the anti-bio beam if it works out. I know my last run I was like trying to force it for a while because I just found such fantastic weapons. It's just like I didn't need it. We can often get a lot of use out of it. So these weapons, they can do damage to us, but they're not super threatening off the bat. You can actually run him into shields. Oh, they're running. Maybe I'll keep you in weapons then. Like rather risk the damage maybe. Because the way these time, usually if you have someone in shields, I guess you can run the pilot to shields honestly. The chances of dodging it, it's like not great. So I just got to think about this with them running, what the ideal plan here is. If I'm not worried about their first volley so much because the shield's manning, which I think pretty much always works. Sometimes I think you might take 1 damage still, but something I'm not actually positive about the timing of that. But I know it's it definitely helps a lot against this matchup. It might depend if this is manned also. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to stop them from running mostly, so I might actually hit shields with the breach if I can. Kind of do the optimistic thing. See if I get myself in trouble. So if they don't have a buffer, then you know this will pull the weapons guy that can do 2 damage somewhere else and start pulling them around. Yes, that's fine. I was looking to go to shields with this, honestly. Because these also, after the first volley, they sink worse after this for a little while. Oh, except for that. So that timing was not good enough there, obviously. So that's all right. As much as I do want to get this out immediately and have him help, I'm actually going to try and man this for the first volley still. Just to get whatever speed we can get out of this. Because this is going to hit us no matter what. We don't have anyone in piloting. So that's 2 damage, but that's fine. I mean, you know, it's definitely not ideal, but take what you can get sometimes. Alright, this is hitting. That's really good. Yeah, right to weapons. I thought so. So I switched to dual lasers right away. Really depends what happens with this dual laser. What's more important to repair here? We still have the repair gel, so that helps out against the breach here, actually. After this fires, I'll probably switch to the breach again, honestly. We kind of want to switch. Yeah, okay. I'm actually okay with the dual lasers. So here I actually want to get the weapons up first, I think. Now one thing is with the breach, once he fixes it, it should pull the pilot unless this guy's done repairing already. Because they like sending us, once they fix a breach, they send like a second person to repair the system. Oh yeah, alright, they got the shields guy though. So I'm starting to worry about them running at this point, which I really don't want. Alright, so fix the breach, they pulled him now. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna get away here, aren't they? Jeez. A miss. The bomb's too slow. There's no way the bomb's gonna get there in time. It's just gonna waste the bomb. Yeah. I was surprised those lasers even made fleet pursuit doubled. Oof. So I mean, there's things I could have done better in that fight, I'm sure. Shield's manning maybe didn't work out the way I hoped, but it's like chances of me dodging are not great either. But you know, we should be okay still. Honestly, the fleet pursuit doubling is like the worst part about that. Oh, and really, yeah, if I'm pretty sure I would have realized that and ran him out of there because I was watching where it was coming in, so I saw it not go, going up that way. But there's a chance I would have missed it, and that would have been crazy if I lost a slug there. Just lose both crew in the first fight. Those player escape hit shield? Oh, I'm missing what you're saying. Firing the weapons with heavy laser. Yeah, I mean, firing the weapon. Well, I got breach in the weapons, right? It's like that's just pretty gross RNG there. But it was a bad call being greedy. I think also with the shooting into player-ish. Yeah, definitely that was player-ish shield, and then that was totally a player move. Yeah. That was pretty gross. Just going right for the shield with that. And then yeah, I probably should have hit either weapons or engines with my first volley. Or whatever it was, the one that hit shields and they had a buffer. There's probably something I could have done better there. But I also just had a lot of misses. So I'm going up this way, because this is, look at that. So I did one jump, and it's like already, usually I don't even see it after the first jump. So I gotta get some space, in case like that happens again or something. Explore the asteroid field, 5 fuel, alright, some good RNG there. Yeah, late exit, totally. Like that, you got exits that are here, that it's like you lose more jumps than I lost from doing that. Don't really have very good distress options, actually. It feels like we should. We have some. The bio beam, right? Spiders. I guess that gives me a good view of what's coming up. I'll take one of them, but I'm not gonna. Some ships you want to like chase them a little bit. Dastardly trap. Well, you've fallen into my dastardly trap. You can't mind control me. Can still hurt me though. So this is times even worse than the heavy laser because it's a second slower. Although not being manned helps out. So I think that's what happened there. I think if it's unmanned like this, if this was heavy laser, then the shield's manning works out better. But because it's manned, it takes slightly more time off the slower weapon, so it actually brings the volley closer together. Think about the breach, because they're gonna send the NG to fix the first room since he's in the lower priority position. But it might still be worth hitting weapons. So I was thinking about delaying it to try and have the rock fix the breach if that happens, but let's see if it hits. Alright, that's good. Swap. So actually shields may work out here because they took this offline momentarily, so that delays it, and then, you know, lose a little bit of charge. Let's see, or will shield just come up anyways? Oh, we're good. Didn't need it. So I might use a second bomb this one, honestly. So the NG partly, and the level 2 oxygen. And I'm just like spooked after last fight probably. It's probably unnecessary to do that. Oh yeah, and repair gel, that's right. So I probably shouldn't have wasted the bomb there. I always forget about the repair gel. It's like I don't forget about Medibots on NG ships. I always forget about repair gel. You can never forget about rock plating on rock ships though. It just happens too much. Oh, if I was thinking about how he was gonna run, I could have double swiped him and killed him. Oops. It's okay. But yeah, I definitely didn't need to use 2 bombs this fight. Oh, they're back to their systems. Yeah, it's never that 15% when you want it, though. It's so rare that I feel like it works out to like give you a crew kill you weren't gonna get. Every once in a while, like once every like 1,000 runs. Not that I've even done 1,000 runs, but store. It's like I could sell that faster. I don't really want to delay the buffer after how this run started out. Spooked about that. But it's like we're not gonna really buy anything. We're just gonna sell the gel. Let me see, how many jumps do we get? We can like plan this out intelligently, maybe. Oh, we get 4 before the store. It's interesting. We get 7 before the exit. Although, do we get 5? Yeah, like I don't know if we'll actually get 5 before that one, will we? A little bit close. It's probably okay. You gotta judge as it gets closer. You're gonna do 5, 6. We can get out of here. I honestly might go that way then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it gets sketchy, I don't trust I can do this as number 4. I think I can go up this way. So how fast, loose, and risky am I looking to play? I'm gonna get the buffer at least. There's a chance if I make enough scrap, I'll delay buying the shields until I jump to the store. But with just 2 crew, like buffer just has too much value. Farp had it resist when he had borders and save them. That's clutch. That's really clutch. I almost killed off one of my crystals by accident in my last Crystal B run again. And I saved him by doing a really quick teleporter hack. Alright, 7 scrap. And a quest that we'll probably go to. Nice. Alright, this is awesome because it's guaranteed double rewards. We're going to intervene to defend the outpost. And we're going to switch our weapons immediately because that's how we want to run it. Drones. Medbay also. Just the beam here. What do you got? Oh, too kind. The beam ship. Oh, the big beam ship. The double rewards. Train weapon against you. It's like you can't evasion train or anything, but weapons training is so good. So, you gotta get that going. What a kind ship to find. Just gotta check that oxygen. Shields, like no secrets. They don't run in these fights. Just a big beam fight. Yeah, they were expecting a stealth B. I know the fire beam drone is one of those things where it's like, on one hand you're happy to see it, but on the other hand it can be like so much worse in ways. I mean, the thing is the other beam drones start fires too, which always feels kind of cheap. But it's like, oh, you know, fire's not bad, and sometimes it swipes and doesn't even cause a fire. And other times it's like, oh, just like triple fire into your weapons or something. Like, oh god, why? Doing good there, Alpaca. So weapons training on the ship is so awesome. The dual lasers going down to 8 seconds. It's like so good. And then the breach is even faster, so you can just like, you can really shut down weapons before they fire with it. Because that's the thing with the breach one, is it's really fast, but bombs, they fire so slow. So like your first one like isn't as early as you expect it to be. Alright, now that we did that, now we figure out the crew kill. So we don't need to use, we shouldn't need to use any bombs, because it's like a safe fight, so we should be able to come up with a crew kill that doesn't use them. My first guess at it is going to be trying just to one-shot this guy. Well, are you going to go heal? I forget if they heal after one. Yeah, I thought so. That's fine. They know better. I can see what that's doing. You never know when you're gonna get a fire or something. It's like level 1, doesn't heal that fast. Of course, the big miss. But he's gotta wait now. And also, we know the ship... Actually, I'm not positive they don't run just because it's an outpost. Miss. So, I might be making that up. Actually, you just want to hit all of them. Well, that's one of them down. I should find that. Is that too late? I'm not sure. Alright, 22 scrap, missile, a drone, 18 more scrap, and 3 fuel. That's pretty good. That's 40 scrap plus some resources from one jump. So this is the thing. I could get shields here, but this is where I'll play a little risky. I have the buffer, but with this plus selling the repair gel, it's like I could buy something good. Alright. No way to heal. So hopefully we can just use one bomb here. Also Mantis and weapons, that's great. Comes in so fast. So, honestly, you can just save this for now. It's gonna take him so long to do anything there. And depending on their oxygen, if it drains, he takes damage, he might have to like run or something. Oh, because you're going to piloting now. Almost got a fire. Did I miss him? I must have, right? Alright, 14 scrap. Nice. So I gotta check the measurements here real quick. So, can definitely get one before the store. That's really obvious. And yeah, we can get two before that other one. That's fine. And then we get 4 before the exit. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, that's the plan. So, this is totally a time it might be like, you know, incorrect or suboptimal to be delaying shields. I'm not really sure. It's one of those things where it's like that, you know, you're only going to get punished for it in a very small percentage of times, but it can totally happen. Usually involving like an asteroid field or a combat drone or something. But it's not, or like double heavy lasers even. And then also like we need to miss a lot again. Because this just beats them so fast now. It's like I can't even fire. Alright, what do we want to shoot? So there should be another crew kill pretty easily. Could have waited for him to come, I guess. So then he just goes and repairs the one. Alright. 22 scrap. Touch one shot so far, it's not bad, right? Alright. So we're gonna buy probably the burst laser. Wow, that's 30. For some, I always forget. I feel like for a while I thought it was 40, and then I was like, no, it's less than that. And now I'm always thinking like it's only like 20 or 22, right? It's 30. It's pretty nice. I want to sell these. It's like I want mind control and the burst laser. Right, so man, that first fight, if we got the crew kill that first fight and then didn't lose the extra jump, it's like we'd be rolling in it right now, right? Although we probably would have bought shields and not been so greedy. Probably the burst laser. I mean, it's like having burst plus dual lasers for 3. Like we can run that right now, 4-shot volley, and then for 1 more power, 4 shots plus the bomb. Just so good. I mean, mind control is awesome. Gets a lot of crew kills also, but this helps against like auto ships and stuff. So that's what we're gonna go with. And then this is also more expensive. It delays 25 fuel already. Jeez. This delays shields more, right? Although maybe not. I could have gotten either one in shields. It wouldn't have mattered. Technically, I could sell a weapon and then buy mind control also, but I'm sure some people would like sell bio beam or something. It's probably it might be the right play, honestly. Sell bio beam and do mind control, because that's like that changes getting crew kills by like swapping weapons around to getting them at the same time. But bio beam's so cool. So I think we can roll with it. I'm happy enough with what we got going on. So buy shields. Shields is just a good choice. Just is. But yeah, so now I can do that. That's pretty cool. Saves us bombs. Sure. So I'm never really sure how worth it is to like take that, because that's a quest I often skip, because it's the one where you can get an ASB. And it takes over a jump, but it's like you get stuff for, you know, accepting it, so. Alright, so just some scrap. Specialty doors, no, we don't need level 3 doors. Although that's a great deal on level 3 doors. That's half off. It's probably the maximum off. So my feeling is that we're gonna go to an Uncharted Nebula next. It just seems to be what the game's sending at us, so that's what it is. A little disappointing because Uncharted Nebula just suck, but it's what it is. You can go here, so I have an option of red, green, next sector. There's a decent chance I'll be like really wanting a store, because there's only 1 to 2 stores here. So, and that possibly took over a store, I guess, right? Because it's 1 Nebula store and 0 to 1 non-Nebula stores. So if there's another store, it's one of these 2, unless we get like an event store or something, which can happen. But so we're just gonna try and take as many jumps as we can before going here, and just not spend scrap, and hopefully like buy hacking or mind control or something. But there's, you know, a totally unlikely chance we're just gonna take like a few empty jumps. Prepare to fight. All right, here we go. It's a fight. What do you got? Combat drone fun. Honestly, that's probably the best play here. Ooh, you're running a heavy laser at the same time. That's definitely the best play. It's like, this is the grossest in a lot of ways. But they might have a drone buffer. They won't have a weapons buffer unless there's like a secret weapon hiding. How worth it is it flashing here? Yeah, I don't actually want to delay the breach at all. Like even the tiniest amount. And breach is just going right into weapons. Oop, crap. I'm just being too lazy there. I didn't want to like do frame pauses the whole way. That was just green when that hit, and they don't have a buffer obviously, so it went offline immediately, which is awesome because the that's about to come in. I guess if I breached the drone control instead of weapons, I could have evasion trained against the heavy laser. I have enough to do level 1 with oxygen. Oh well, doesn't really matter. So definitely not doing that. Got a little bit of time here. I can do this. It's like weapons aren't coming back online for sure. If this volley doesn't hit though, I'm putting the shields back online. Alright, I think we hit. So now we'll know before that comes online also, so we should be fine. Alright, got some stuff for it at least. Hey, there's another store. So we'll go here. I think I can't really do anything else without doubling back. Is it worth going to that store even? There's stuff I'd buy. It's like if they have like hacking or mind control or something. If it's just systems, it's like I have to sell something. So what am I buying? I'm buying scanners there. I'd probably buy a reloader. That's it for augments. And then for weapons, it's like I'd buy a flak one, buy a heavy laser. I'd have to like sell something either way though, because it's like I don't even have enough slots anymore. Otherwise, it just take like more jumps before this store. I mean, I think you can do that because it's like even just having the burst laser one with no systems already puts me in such a better position moving forward that I don't need to like be desperate that I missed the only good store for 4 sectors or something. Let me just get an idea of what I'm getting before the store. Well, I could get like 4 nebula jumps. I could probably get 3 nebula and then this one even. Alright. I hate skipping stores though. That's something I often will do. So this is I think 2 out of 3 we gotta fight. Well, no, I think it's 1 out of 3 fight, 1 out of 3 nothing, and 1 out of 3 they double the jump. But we'll risk it. Alright, nice, gotta fight. I also could be totally off on those percentages, I'm not actually sure. Oh nice, a training ship. Here we go, perfect. Perfect. So do this. They're not running. It's definitely a safe training ship. Alright. So that's great. I haven't had any boarding events yet at all, or boarders in general. It's the thing with FTL. It's like, in some ways it's like, oh, it's all the same things, but you can have such varied runs. It's like you have ones where you just don't see any of something, and the next run you just see it like 10 times in the first 2 sectors. And like depending on what your ship is, it's either like really amazing or really, really horrible. That should go pretty quick. The double weapons. All right. There's no way to heal, so we can just go right into crew killing with a bio beam. Doesn't really matter. Like because it missed that. So he's just chilling on an empty ship now. It's all good. Alright, 18 scrap. Sounds good to me. Oh, still on engines, uh-oh. Definitely don't need that against the auto ship. Missile, ion, I need 1 shield. Want the breach. Hack, medbay. That is a great hack. Wonderful. So we breach the weapons, because that's the only thing we care about is the missile. Right, well, this is the only missile they're firing at us. Can you make it all the way back to engines in time? Get more time because the nice, you can. And what do we got? You're gonna save yourself? Are you gonna dodge it? Oh, look at that. Smart slug right there. Look how far ahead the hitbox is on that. That's so far ahead. I think it's like sort of doing the, you know, it's because the hitbox is a rectangle. So actually it's like the top corner hits like the middle or something. I don't know. Something like that was the theory I heard going around. Hey Tweakweg. The run is going well. After a rough first jump, which was we took some gross damage and then they ran away from the fight and doubled the fleet pursuit. After that, it's just gone pretty swimmingly. Just mostly, you know, fights, getting crew kills, not taking any damage. We're all trained up now. I don't need that. And we bought a burst laser 1 from a store in sector 1. And then we've got another store in like, I think 2 jumps, 1 jump that we're gonna go to. Uncharted, we got forced into going Uncharted, which isn't ideal, but it's been alright for us, so can't complain too much. Yeah, after the first fight, yeah, that's the thing. It's like something that's really important, I find, is not getting too much in that mindset of like, okay, this is like the bad run, like right away. Because there's the time where it's like it's good to switch in that mindset and use it to like be hyper focused and like aware for, you know, periods of time. But there's times also where it's like, okay, actually, if you just deleted it, you know, whatever, just reset after that first jump, it's like, I only took a little bit of damage, and sure, I was behind, but it was a late exit. Like, it felt a lot worse than it actually was. And so it's important to not get like too caught up in like playing like you're behind at that point, because then you can like make wrong decisions, I find. At least that's something like that's something I can fall into at least. It's a trap. That's easy to fall into. Burst laser 2. I gotta stop running you back there, running you around too much. That manning bonus is important for sure. Miss. It's okay. Nice. We got a fire, I'm assuming, since they're both running there. That's awfully kind of them. They're gonna repair that too fast. I'm like tempted to fire everything into it, right? But they're gonna repair that way too fast. Or maybe not. So the fire beam should one-shot them now, right? So that should be that. Yeah, that's a good point. That's often something you can apply to real life. Like, it's easy to get caught up in like, oh, because things are going bad, that means more things will go bad. But often it's like that kind of mindset that just makes that happen, calls it into being. But then sometimes you just get screwed, you know, and you can't always do anything about it. And it's like, you know, when things are out of your control, you just gotta let it happen. Survive it best you can and move on. So, I don't know, did we just get a map from that fight? Or was I oblivious before? I don't know. So, let me figure. I don't really care about that quest. That's a construction materials quest. It's, like, not great. These two, I think we get 4 nebula jumps left. Maybe 5. Wondering if I should just go right to the store instead. Like, how valuable is this jump? How much do I trust this jump having value? Not a lot. Not in these sectors. Not in Uncharted of all sectors. So let's see. If I go to just the store and only nebulas otherwise, what's that get me? I think 6 nebula jumps then. Maybe I'll just do that quest anyways, because it's like a convenient jump. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right to the store. Mind control and hacking, cool. Yeah, I don't have stuff to sell really. So I guess we're buying hacking. It's just better. Like, I mean, we'd probably be fine buying mind control first too, but hacking's just so much better. It's just so much better than like anything else we could ever get. 7 drone parts is solid too. And I only have 2 crew, but it's like that's pretty all right, honestly. Especially it's like 2 crew on a strong ship, and we have doors level 2 already, just because you start with it. It's not like NGB, and even NGB usually it's like buying crew. You try and put it off for a long time, if ever. So we don't really want to do that here. Yeah, there's nothing else. Fuel's fine, repairs are fine. So away we go. I'd rather go to the empty nebula jump than the empty not nebula jump, just because it advances the fleet slightly less, and it's like a little bit of a close jump, I think. I'll check after this one when it's a little bit closer. Attack the ship. Alright, so they have hacking also. That's fun. But weapons that can't hurt us unless they hack something gross, right? Oh, they have drone control also, but oh, an ion drone, that could be gross too. And they're hacking our weapons. All right, they're really good. They're going all in here. Well, it's really what this ion drone's trying to do, I guess. It's like this is frustrating the weapons hack. But the weapons, the only way they're doing stuff to me is the ion drone going into shields. I should probably get you out of here unless I'm unless I'm hacking their hacking. Which is like totally a possible play here. But part of me wants to wait to see where the ion drone goes. It's just gonna go like right into weapons anyway, right? This is a toughie. I mean, the thing is, there's probably most of the choices I'll make here, like, will be okay. You know, I'm not like, oh god, this is gonna be it. But it's like, you know, there's definitely ways this can go bad. It's like, I think the weapons hack is something that feels worse than it is here, actually, because we're safe. It's really the ion guy that's gonna do anything to us. Because this isn't gonna kill us. It's just gonna make us kill them slower. So I guess I'm actually more worried about where that ion guy's going. So I'm gonna run this guy just here so he doesn't get trapped. I'm gonna wait to see where our ion-y friend is going. Right, you're going way up here, which like is terrible. I don't know where he goes after this. I guess the med bay, because he's got a while. So yeah, he's probably not getting down to shields anytime soon. I mean, even if he goes straight there after here, he's got to bust through a bunch of doors. And we should be able to just like shoot their drone control by then, or their hacking or whatever. Probably their hacking first. So I might actually just save the hacking drone at this point, honestly. So you hear that noise, they open up, you run out of the room. Did they just turn them off? No, they're just slow. They just have a weird animation sometimes, I feel like. Hacking's still what I like the least here. Because it's going to take him a while to do anything that's like actually dangerous. So I might actually let him just do his thing on my ship for now. Right? Or, yeah, you go there. Yeah, just get him low. Oh, yeah, and they don't have a way to heal you there. That's good. This is going to come on again. It's going to be really annoying. Like, why I'm trying to do this. gonna repair any moment, yeah. I was like, if the dual laser is charged all the way, I'm gonna fire him again. Oh, it's like, what's that noise? The intruder's detected because this guy. Are you gonna get him in time, actually? Did I shoot him low enough? Yeah, you got him. You got this. Although it's not ideal having to do that because now it's like they might do something to us again. Alright. Ooh, a fire, that's good. You stay there. Well, I guess you can pilot. I don't know. Oh, there's a breach in there, right? Start fixing it. Some of the timing that's left on this, like, versus this. You actually forget about that. Go heal for the moment. I'm not going to shield at least. Nice. Alright, so it's just this, which is going to go off really soon. And then that dude's gonna come and try and bust up my weapons too. Oh jeez. Yeah. This is so obnoxious, this thing. I guess that's like worse than the hack right now, honestly, right? Because they're not going to get it in time. But the dual laser is. Ah, clutch. Clutch dual laser. Such a good weapon. Now, they're probably going to get the hack off again, though, because it's been hacked this whole time, and that's 20 seconds. So then we got to wait for them to hack, right? Yeah, it goes off right then. We could have fired like one shot, I bet, and then it would have stopped it. That's fine, we just wait. This thing's not going to come back that fast. Fire the dual lasers, and then he's dead. 18 more scrap. Alright. Well, that fight was a little obnoxious, I'm not going to lie. But, played it well in the end. At least it like wasn't a very dangerous fight, so it's not like it was that stressful, because it wasn't a whole lot of risk. But... yeah, this is still Sector 2. We got a couple jumps left in it. So we're doing pretty good. We had a bad first jump and that was it. Since then it's gone pretty smoothly. Actually, I'm not sure if we've taken damage since then. I don't think we've gotten any repairs. We took 4 damage the first jump. So, yeah, it was really just the first jump where it's like we took 4 damage and the ship ran away. And then we've gotten a bunch of crew kills. I haven't really gotten free stuff, but it hasn't mattered. Bought the burst laser, bought hacking. So yeah, let me check the jumps here. Get 4 jumps before the exit. That's pretty convincing. Although that's 4 nebula jumps. I don't know if we can get this guy actually then, which is fine. I don't really care about it. We'll just take an empty jump and go up this way. If I should go around. Dive. I mean, maybe, I guess. Like, what is that? Yeah, I mean, I think it's 5 fights, a quest, and an empty jump, as opposed to getting, what, 3 fights? I mean, this is the ASB quest, possibly. I guess that is really good. And all I have to do is run, and I have hacking. Why did you come in here and convince me to dive? It's just so obviously right. I mean, come on. We're so far ahead. Why would I not dive here? Because that's definitely five nebulas and a non-nebula, right? So what is that? That should be totally fine before this one. 2, 3, 4. 4 nebulas, non-nebula, 5 nebulas and non-nebula. This one. And is this one fine before that? So that's what, 4 nebulas? Oh yeah, that's totally fine. Alright. I guess we're doing it. What do I spend money on? Do I spend money on something now? Weapons? Power? Take a fight first. Attack the automated ship to get to the station. What do you got? Combat drone. I don't think we need to use the breach here or hacking, because only this can damage us, really. You know, gets helped out by this, but it still needs to get like a really good double poly off at us, like this, but then better. And now they can't hurt us. Easy fight, jeez. Investigate. Alright, I guess it's just one of those rounds. Another one where it's like I'm not going to get to use the bio beam because I'm going to just be crew killing like without the bio beam really quick. It's like now I just want to go up to like weapons 5, I guess, and have a 6-shot volley. Hey, we're getting boarded for the first time. That's exciting. I'm like slow to charge my weapons. Because yeah, I should get my weapons up. But here, let's hack something. I haven't used hacking yet, right? Let's hack their weapons. Not a great place for you to run, I'll be honest. Pretty dumb. Yeah, it's not going to be it, because I didn't have it charging already. Nice. Ooh, multi-levels. Jeez. I'm just going to kill you off, honestly. Oh, no, I'm not going to kill you off. Too fast for me, what can I say? Oh, I gotcha. They're so dead. Do I even need the bio beam? Do I even get to fight? Yeah, okay, because they got the breach fixed. They're at like such low life. Kill the NG first, right? Make sure he dies. There we go. 20 scrap. Alright, so let me just look at this real quick. Yeah, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be fine. Attack the pirate. So I think before the quest I'll do some upgrades because it's like that possibly has an ASB. Although the exit beacon won't. The dive won't have an ASB. Clone Bay, a missile, an NG. You can hack this again, right? Might as well. Just like equalize it so you don't run out. So we'll probably be phasing this out really quick. Like I might drop this for the burst laser, honestly. You know, it's like really useful. You know, uses missiles and stuff. And the lasers and hacking will get it done. Yeah, see, they're gonna turn this off because if it wasn't for hacking, locking it up, because that was closer to firing. So we'll do that. And then like pay attention and charge the weapons we want. Yeah, definitely have to get engines 3, I feel like just in general. Maybe engines 4, but I feel like I'd rather just get the weapons up. I think it's probably honestly like safer in a lot of ways too. I guess I should have waited until you were more suffocated. Well, until the doors came back up is what it is. Oh well. Ooh, resist. That should get you right. Alright. Then I don't think this can be level 3 yet, so should be easy enough. Yeah. Oh, nice. Got the rock at the same time. 13 scrap and another map. Now we really have it mapped. Great. Probably need to get some reactor too, but maybe not. Maybe just don't use shields at all or something. Attack! Double mantis. Terrifying. No one in weapons. Leaving it wide open for me, I guess. Darn shame. It's like, alright, that's that. It's double mantis. It's like, they're so bad at dealing with us. They have no way to heal. Like, this, like, ruins them. One breach. Unless, I mean, I guess they might have higher level oxygen. That's true. If they don't have level 1 oxygen, they might be doing alright. Kind of curious now. Ah, yeah, see. They're a little too safe. Come on, Mantis, run. Yes, I'm pretty sure I got him right there. Swap. One, two. Jeez. Jeez, game. It's like, alright. Just burst late, you know, 2 shots and breaches. That's just what they want me to do. It's like, yes, that's the ship that I'm playing. Thank you. Thank you for more of me. I don't even know what I want to do here anymore. Like, what do I do with all these weapons? So many combinations I could use. It's like, I'm definitely going to be building away from this, but that doesn't mean I want to drop it for like these first fights. I mean, I guess I want to keep this up because this just makes for such easy crew kills, like against anyone. But do I just not run bombs and go up to weapons 5? Need power, honestly, to do that, right? Do I need weapons 5? I mean, I don't need weapons 5, but But maybe I do. Maybe I do just need weapons 5. That's really all I need out of life right now. If only I had a breach 3 and breach 4. Although they'd be so slow then, it'd be awful. I guess breach 4 is like crystal heavy too, right? 4 damage and a guaranteed breach. It's like I feel like I'm supposed to be rerunning one of these, but it's like I want to run all 3 of these. That's the 5 weapon power of like supremacy right there, right? I mean, I guess this gets in, you know, beats weapons is nice, but hacking does too. And then it's like that's the crew kill that doesn't cost any resources that works against everyone. So that's what we'll do for now. All right, come on, ASB, double rewards, right? Yes, attack the rebels, help them escape, right? Ooh, they got a drone. What drone you got? Fire beam. Yeah, the only thing I'd be worried about is like this doing something gross. So we just make sure we beat it. Only a Lido, geez, in Sector 2. Is that true? Can he only have Lidos in Sector 2 also? I know they can only have Lidos in Sector 1. But I'm not sure how it works with this one. Whatever. Guess you should be like further, so do fire first. Burst lasers in the front. Shit's buffer. Come on. The reason I'm hitting drones is because if the ASB hits my shields, also lets me do that, which is nice. Like mostly we just don't want hitting shield or piloting. For our first fall, he didn't miss at all, I think. Or I did like an aggressive hack. We may have been able to kill them before this ASB came in. This one's totally hitting us though. Right through the med bay. Alright, so we get reward from them. Then we get double the reward from them. Still not that much though, in the end. Especially for an event that you find like not that uncommonly in Sector 1. Because that quest was actually from Sector 1. It was just spawned at the end. So we got it at the very end of the next sector, right? That's charged. Dodge it. Right. No, that's not a dodge. We're out of here. Goodbye. Right through the middle of the ship. There won't be a next time. Open fire. Get the hell out of here. With your heavy laser. Oh, you poor ship. I have so many more lasers than you. What do we even do with all these lasers? Do I even need them? Not really. Neji doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, you mantises. You fool. Very foolish enemies this run. They're just throwing weapons at me, jumping into dumb places. Trying to show how it's like I don't actually need the anti-bio beam here that much. Oh, you're giving up already, jeez. So they're both feeling pretty crummy about themselves, I guess. So we'll just help them out a little bit by doing this. Firebomb. Okay. If you insist. Just trying to make it so I'm going to lose scrap because I'm going to have too many items to hold. Give me 2 early stores, and then it's like they just give me tons of free items afterwards. Gonna make me leave something behind. I know, yeah, it's such easy crew kills. Like, so many fights that have just been safe, or like practically safe. It's like it knows that I got a ship that I really like, and it's just like, we're just gonna make it not even that exciting or fun, because that's actually closer than I was expecting. Probably should have been paying more attention. I guess I could have just dove for the exit first if I needed to. This has been a great uncharted sector, honestly. But I'm not gonna get tricked into trusting them in the future. They might double the fleet pursuit if I don't hit all of my millions of shots. Yeah, maps definitely do that. Because we had a couple of jumps that were empty in the beginning. Still, though, I don't think I've had a single boarding event. And only like two or three ships with a teleporter now. Go for a little bit of everything. Alright. You're not running anywhere. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Alright, so that's that ship. Whoops. See, this is how I'm going to lose a run, because it's going to be too good and complacency. I just wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even have evasion up. I'm like, because they can't hurt me. I'm just going to kill them fast. And it's like, oh no, they're going to hit me with all 3 ions because I have 0 evasion, and then shoot the laser right afterwards. I mean, you know, it's totally fine, but that's why a good ship's going to end up killing me, right? Stop paying attention. Yeah, very rude. How dare they hit me when I have 0 evasion? That was pretty polite, I'd say, because it's like, that was like a warning shot. It was like, wake up, pay attention. I mean, I just have like all this stuff to sell. Like, I think I can still do that, right? I guess I don't need the, I mean, I do need power, kind of. I don't know why I would need to run. But like, I'm just gonna kill them, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go kill them. High score. I mean, you know, maybe eventually. I think I'm gonna have a teleporter. You guys even trying? Do I use a hacking part here? No. Can't waste resources on diving. The whole point of diving is to not use any resources whatsoever. Right? Just shoot their weapons like crazy. The delay in me putting them up. Really? I only did 1 damage to them, right? Did I miss that? Did I do 2 damage there? I'm not sure about that logic with the AI right there. But I'm not gonna complain about it. There's a good volley. I think I got him. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one. That was a weird one. Ugh. I mean, I want to go to the Zoltan homeworlds just like play for the run. Like, come on, this run's so good. Our control's like kind of whatever, but they're both 2 stores. That's really what I care about. This gives me options. I'm not really that worried about zone control because I have such a strong volley, I guess. It's a conundrum. I mean, it's like, you know, at the point of the run already where it doesn't super matter. Like, this run is ridiculous. Let's go Zone Homeworlds. Rocks are annoying. Alright, so I'll probably do some stuff at the beginning of the sector here since there's not a store right away. But I'm going to take a break for just a quick minute. And, alright, let's do that. BRB. Yeah, zones are squishy with anybody, but exactly. Rocks take 3 swipes. Zoltans can take like 1 with some a little bit of damage. Alright, so put that up. Alright, I'll just be back in a minute. Alright, thanks for staying with me here. So yeah, it feels like we're invincible, but I also went to like the place that's most likely to have something that would mess us up right now, which would be like something that's like Assault and Shields with hacking, and they hack our weapons, and it's like a hazard or something. You know, like we're definitely not, you know, past the point of having problems. Once we get to a store, maybe. So I'm going to do that to start off, because our power is definitely low, and then also this gives us a way to run if a fight's bad. Because that can definitely happen. It's like, most likely it won't, but it absolutely can. Mantis Outcast. Intruders on board. 3 intruders, plus they're teleporting over. Missile. Alright, so assuming I don't mess up the border micro, it's just the missile that can hurt us. So we'll just hack their weapons. I feel like there's a lot of people would want to hack the teleporter here. It's like an act of convenience, which is like understandable for sure. You honestly, you can go there. It's like he's gonna take a while to get anywhere useful. Fight into the med bay. That's a great idea. Honestly, I don't need that either. Just put them all in. Alright. And then we do eventually have to worry about this. Actually, I guess I want that. I do want the med bay to vent out, don't I? Just want you to come along. I guess that doesn't matter if Outer's off. He's got such a bad way to have to run here. Cutting out really risky there. I'll be honest, that's definitely risky. Let's do this for a moment. Alright. Let's get a bio beam going because I gotta get this NG. It'll teleport back if I like hit another system or something, right? I guess I don't necessarily want him to. I think we got him. Nice easy fight. Yeah, honestly, I probably could have gotten the crew kill even with the teleporter hack, just because a bunch of mantis running around. What can they do? They're so bad at doing anything. But didn't need 2 for sure. I'll probably try to take like 2 jumps. Because it's like, I got all that stuff to sell, but I still have, 1 inventory slot. This area is off limits. Secrecy is vital. Oh, that's sketchy. Got a hull beam. Hull beam's like one of those things where often it's whatever, and then every once in a while it's so disgusting. It's definitely worse than pike beam overall. To like run into it. It's just because it's a better weapon. Even with how AI uses it. Times poorly with this at first, though, at least. Jeez. Second volley time is bad, too. So, that's fine. The next volley probably time's bad also. Probably takes a while for these to line up. I think I got him. All right. Take one more before the store. Biobeam, offer to remove the crew. Agree to capture the ship. All right. Oh, that's a guaranteed weapon. So I got to go there first, right? Yeah, obviously. It's very important to crew kill this ship, though. You do not want to not crew kill it. You blow it up, it's bad times. Double Zoltan human. That's a dumb crew. You guys are not gonna have a fun time. So just do one volley. That's a bio. Then assuming it's not all misses, we'll switch it on. All right. Yeah, you can't reach anyone. So I guess the Zoltan will start running to help repair. So might get him. Right? You're slow. Because they have to finish their death animation, I think is what it is. That'll bring him down. My reasoning there. Hey, Dracula Lantern. Good to see you. Small bomb. All right. Look at our inventory. It's so pretty. It's like I don't even want to sell it. I can't believe I'm like considering just not even using any of these. Also, it feels kind of crazy. Yeah, we've had a very good run so far. Other than a first jump that was not great. We're only partway through Sector 3. And we're just like cracked. I mean, just 6-shot volley. Mind control. A battery. Oh, well, we're definitely selling you, right? That's the easiest sell. Battery. Do we get another store? No, not yet. So, like, you're easy to put online, but just the 1 damage is just kind of whatever at this point. Like, the breach is awesome, but we're either gonna go, like, if we're gonna use one, it'd be one of those two. I mean, this is such a good late game weapon. This is such a good anytime weapon. But it's like, the thing is, you know, sure, I have 13 missiles, so even if I can use like one or two a fight and it's fine for a while. But I could also like sell them or use them at an event and just not use missiles, which I think is why it's like, I just think I can win. I can beat the flagship with this right here. Like, it doesn't matter if this is like, you know, obviously not ideal, but 6 shots is enough. It's not great, but it gets you there. I mean, it's like, I guess I should keep this for now, since I'm not gonna like be spending this. I don't have anything to spend the scrap on immediately. Because like, if I was gonna use something for flagship that was impactful, I'd want to use that more than this for sure. Because this is just like, the 3 damage is really nice. Because I'm just saying, like, I don't think I'm gonna, like, I just can't see myself using one of these bombs until like flagship, honestly. Like, if I had no other weapons all run, I would probably still stick with this the whole time. And it's like, if it did get really bad for some reason somehow, I'd probably still be able to get weapon 7 and do the breach. So yeah, as much as it feels ridiculous selling that, also it's just, I don't need it. Gonna buy them, why not? And it's like, yeah, if I get to another store and there's something else, I can just sell it, it's fine. Alright, and I have the battery now also, so my power's not quite as bad as it seems. Alright, that's that. Badger saying I don't need scrap. Who are you? You want every little drop of scrap you can get, I thought. 13, alright. I'm not going there. I'm going to go here because Zoltan shield chasing, right? 4. Well, yeah, that's right. If we take a nebula, also, you get an extra jump in with this map. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Figure it out. I do have more than I normally do. That's for sure. Plasma storm. What is this nonsense? Oh, I have a battery now, though, so it's pretty easy. Just run the big missile. That's ballsy, I'll be honest. Honestly, I don't want to deal with you on my ship. So I'm just going to do this right off the bat, right? Confusion dance. Watching how they don't board. Such an odd little interaction that just happened right there. Does weird things like every time now with this setup. Ooh, fires. I mean, do we just hack it now just to make it such an easy crew kill? It's hard to resist, right? Especially with the med bay right there. Oh, come on, really? Kletskin, you're gonna do that to me? Oh, and then whoops, I put the wrong thing back online too. Thank you, level 1 med bay. This crew kill was brought to you by level 1 med bay. No. Alright. Hey, Fifi Rico. Came in on a exceptionally good run. Although you just missed the epic selling 4 bombs at once. Alright. I guess I should just put my shields up, right? And it was 4, I think, that I get now before the exit. So just take the 4 non-nebulous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kletskin! Hear them out. Alright. We're really just doing one of these runs, aren't we? I mean, Envoy would totally be fine here. I could use more crew. Attempt to hail them. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Oh my god. This run is just like, what a joke. Like, I've had runs that are pretty correct before, but this one is like really making a run for like, just doing a speed run in it. I mean, I guess these are Burst Laser 1s, not Burst Laser 2. The free one probably should have been a Burst Laser 2. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I don't have is crew, right? Is it going to force a bunch of rock sectors on me and try to, like, you know, live mine me to death or something? I was about to hit Promise to Help. I don't have an Ion. I don't have Cloaking. And I don't have an NG. So, peace out. I'm not going to simply fire at your thing. Although, my weapon system should devastate it, let's be honest. Buy 1 fuel for 2 scrap. Whatever, I have scrap. Let's buy some fuel. Don't really need to rush to Cloaking right now, do I? Aid civilian ship. Alright, let's just try and get some double rewards in before we finish off this sector, right? Start with that. We said, oh, I can't mind control you, duh. Just like do stuff on your ship instead of coming over here. I don't feel like dealing with you. You're so slow at running to go fight him. Gotcha. It probably would have been easier to let them come crew or board. Probably did too much damage to them right there. But we should be fine, right? Yeah, they might dodge a shot, so we'll just shoot them once. Start off. I should have angled that more, maybe on the rock. Actually, I only meant to fire that once. Oops. It's fine. But we just can't do that on the next volley. You have to be more careful. I'll check out your lane. I think I've seen it before, but I gotta remember. Dodging that, right? No. Alright, double rewards. Hey, Ray. Oh, yeah, so that's a fun game. What sector do you think I'm in right now? I have, you know, Burst Laser 1, Burst Laser 1, Bio Beam, Dual Lasers, Hacking, Mind Control, Battery, 2 shields, Zoltan Shield, obviously. I don't think anything else. I might have something to sell. I can't remember. 130 scrap. Jeez, man. How do you get? Yeah. Here I go. Let me go look at your Lanius B link. Hull beam, advanced flak, burst laser 1, hull laser 2, 5-watt power, 3 shields. Jeez, yeah, and cloaking. Yeah, but you know, because that's the, you only need to buy 1 system at least with that one. Get up there. But yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. 6, 5, 3. I mean, it's the exit beacon to be fair, but sector 3. Yeah, pretty cracked run here. Obviously helped out by the Sector 2 Uncharted. You know, best sector ever, apparently. Yeah, it's true. Cloaking's like 5 scrap off. NG Homeworlds. That's where we're going, I guess. Oh yeah, I want to see. Wait, see, you only had 21 scrap though. See, if I bought shields, I'd still have 30 scrap. I don't know if you had a battery also. You did have a bunch of crew though. I haven't gotten crew. Sorry, I still have that sitting in my inventory if I need it. Alright. So crew's like definitely something I'm gonna be thinking about in the future. Kinda wanna float this. Like I feel safe enough, right? Because I want to buy cloaking. 16 power, yeah. I don't have 16 power. Jumps? Or drone? Is it 2 jumps? I always forget this one. I feel like I don't see it that often. 2 jumps, or, oh, it's medium scrap in a drone schematic. No, I gotta do medium scrap in a drone. I need the scrap. And I can't get my score up too high. I feel like this is probably more score, right, than this. So, I can't do that. Hey, look at that. That's a ton of scrap. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, great, and there's a store right there, too. Perfect. Let's go to some stores. Let's go shopping. What you got? Cloaking. Alright. I think we're buying cloaking. Goodbye. Can hold on to the drone for the moment. Or the bomb. You only get 1 jump before the store, right? Oh, yeah. That's the jump. Because we got enough for a reloader, so we'll go there. Shield or ship? Ah, 16. I don't hear fires or anything. I don't trust it. Sometimes I'm like, but what if there's silent fires? Yeah, you'll never be able to convince me not to go shopping. Look, I would have not seen all these wonderful things. I could buy an NG. Honestly, this is probably what's gonna like screw me more than anything at this point. Is crew, right? What else do I need? Nothing. What's up, my fan? You got some engines training already. Like, I normally don't buy crew this early, even on this ship, and 2 crew. But it's like, we're just so stupid far ahead in every other way. Like, the only things I can think of that would screw me are like, oh god, I lost the crew somehow, and now I have 1 crew, and it's like scary, and there's like 6 Lanius on my ship, or something. And I laugh as I just blow their ship out of the sky before they even take my Zoltan shield down, but like, I don't know. Might as well. And the main thing making me not want to do it is there could be a 3rd store here. Biobeam for the fire beam? Oh no, that's too slow. I'm all about the biobeam. We could do 1-shot swipes with this, right? If we just shoot all into 1 room, do the piloting thing with mind control and hacking. I'll buy 1 fuel. But I'm a big biobeam fan. In my tier list, I think I put biobeam above firebeam, and some people, like I know Badger had issue with that. I still kind of stand by it. I'm not sure. It depends. It's FTL. It's the most useless thing ever. It depends. I guess it doesn't matter if I can't. Can you get 5 before one of these? No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to like waste a jump there. I got like 4. Let's take this first. Firebeam's probably more likely to help you out when you're like behind. Because it's like you need to, like you're barely hitting them at all, so like Biobeam might not get you through there, but Firebeam might start something if you're lucky. Ooh, Beam 2, you're really taking my shields down. See, if I went up to weapon 7 here, I could one-shot this whole crew. But, alas, I did not. So I could probably kill 2 of them and leave 1 almost dead. It's pretty good, honestly. I'm thinking about it that way. I guess I did that a touch early. Oh, I took the power out of hacking. I didn't put it in the engines either. Oh, jeez. That's fine. Should swap those right away. Because I just need a fire volley now and then it's over. So if I had fired right away, I still want to beat their weapons, that's fine. If I had reloaders, hey, we dodged it. Beautiful. Give them nothing. All right. Hey, there's another store. So, what was this again? It's like, yeah, I can only get 3 before those ones. I only get 1 before the store. I just do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to the store, 36 scrap, like no need for anything. Buy sensors, that's something. I mean, I'm like holding on this breach bomb like I'm gonna use it. It's like never gonna happen. Do I really need sensors right now though? Another hack target. No, I'm not going to the stores just to, trust me, Badger, you're not that bored of me. I'm going to the stores just for Reloader. My true love, I'm always seeking it out. You gotta follow your heart. Like, what else is there, you know? I don't really want to buy sensors right now. I totally want to buy it before flagship. I can do that. Yeah, there's some scrap, you know, whatever. Have some free scrap. Too bad I'd go there right before the store, right? Alright, I'll take your fuel. Scrap some of the debris. Alright, thank you, random scrap. Alright. Time is it? I'm gonna do one more sector at least. This run's going so smooth. I just need a second to grab some water. But I'm not gonna even do the BRB thing. It'll just take me a moment. Alright, I am back. Oh, Crow's run's going less smooth. I'm sorry, that sucks. What ship's he on? Rock Gang. Oh well, that's got to account for part of it at least. But that still sucks. I got an early flag. I mean, that's a good weapon to find early, or buy early. Rebel Scout. Gotta hack their evasion. How big's your cloak? Alright, good. I was like, come on, you can't have that long cloak. You got pretty big weapons here. That's what? 7 weapon power already, jeez. He's Sector 5, but still. And 3 shields with cloaking. It's like, that's gotta be level 1 cloak. Level 1 piloting, that's good. Start off with that. 32 is not terrible. I almost wonder if like cloaking these. Oh, nice. This is going up. Yeah, perfect. Let's cloak all that. Because that could take down the Zoltan shield alone. So that's 4. So if I do 2 into piloting, that takes piloting offline, and it'll take him a while to repair with it being hacked. Then hopefully damage in that should take the missile offline since it fired last. But only if I hack it. So now I'm not going to do any damage to their piloting. But I'll still take their missile offline. Which is not great because they're going to cloak again before, especially since I delayed my volley. Right? Yeah, exactly. Jump on me. Oh wait, you're not running. Why did I think this ship was running? What am I talking about? I was like, man, this ship's gonna get away with these misses. Never mind. Hey, Rekagak. Yeah, the run is going great. We are beginning a Sector 4. No, Sector 5. Beginning of Sector 5. I have a Zoltan shield. So, tons of stuff going on here. Honestly, Sector 4 was our worst sector. We were like not that far off from this at the end of the Sector 3. Alright, the hack's gonna be back up this time. So that'll take out piloting since I remember to use it this time. Shields down a little bit. I got cloak again, right? What was the timing on this? Actually, cloaking really soon. I think I might have a moment to get that through though. Yes, perfect. Scrap. All right. Oh, want to be famous garbage. Oh, come on. 2 of them, really? Yeah, let's get out of here. Ban. Goodbye. So I have to like find the button every time, because I don't have to do it that often. All right. They post it at the same time. Yeah, that makes sense. Power's being annoying. Hey, I've seen this event already. A whole mess of weapons, jeez. No systems though. Only 2 crew. I gotta get up to like weapon 7. That's really what I want. It's like, oh, I should get more defensive stuff or hacking. It's like, no, I just want weapon 7. Like, this is 4 damage to the Zoltan shield. Honestly, I might cloak this. Oops. That's cloaking. That's mind control. That'll do 2. That can do up to 2. It buys me some time still. I'm gonna watch because, like, if our first shot hits, we can mind control the pilot and have a much better chance. Right, so we still have 4 shots. So, I mean, it's level 1 piloting that gets 1 damage through for sure. I don't think that's worth it quite yet. Well, we one-shot them with the bio beam. And yeah, so we want to actually wait on that one. Right. Felt like be running that like I should have. Yes, we hacked their weapons, so they can't fire. Because I don't have reloaders. We get them to start punching each other in there. And then we hope we don't miss. Ooh. They're gonna shoot that because I was slow with my micro, right? 644. It's gonna come at its shot. No, it vanished. That's crazy. I mean, it wouldn't matter because we just jump, but I still don't trust him. Like, where is it? Alright, well, there's our 2 stores. I guess we're going to stores. Might be able to get that jumping. Scrap recovery arm. I forgot I had the flak too. That's right. So I have scrap here. Could buy a power bar. I don't really care though. 3. It's like going up 3 crew with one of them being engine. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll find crew eventually. Yeah, I don't need the bypass. Iron field, scrap recovery arm. I might buy a couple drone parts, but I'll take the store first. I guess I'll take this. That was just to lead them to their destination, so I actually don't worry about that one very much. Alright. Alright, gonna mind control my NG. Ah, you jerks. Oh, I have Assault and Shield. Never mind. You're not gonna mind control anything. Not getting through my shield. Oh. Still got me, jeez. That's mean. One of them hit. And that's why I hacked their evasion. Yeah, look, 41, jeez. Oops. Apparently I hit the button so many times. And that time all of them hit, you know. That's RNG. You're not gonna get through my zone shit. Don't do it. Don't you do it. That's right. You miss. No mind control on my NG. Just get out of here with that nonsense. Boring. Not boring. Not boring. Yeah, no, Halberd, you're so boring. I'm not doing you. I don't care. I don't need you. So I just need some more reloaders, really. Yeah, I don't want to go asteroid field, gross. I'll take an empty jump. Probably by hacking. It's like a soon one. Because my power is still a little annoying. Go up to 13. Yeah, jeez, you said you were at like 16 power in that lane ESP. What are you doing with all that power? Nonsense. I gotta get to weapon 7 next. I think that's really the play here. Right. And a resultant civilian ships fighting off pirates. Glaive. I'm gonna beam too, so they're gonna slice through my Zoltan shields. Like nothing. That's fine. They're there to be sliced through, let's be honest. Can I shoot you? Too slow. All right. We just don't let you fire. Ooh, look at all those whiffs. Do I have to switch to that to make sure this thing doesn't fire? Is that gonna happen? Uh-oh. We're gonna get swiped. Swippity swiped. Yup. Oh, I gotta keep it exciting. Who's gonna suffer? Do I fire anything? Now it's up. Do it anyways. Ah, it's too late. Right into shields. I knew it. Shields hacking. Wow, that's so intelligent. I mean, it's still kind of a crappy swipe. Look at that. 3 damage swipe. I wonder if they did like this room. No, that'd still just be. I'm trying to think how they could have done the most damage. Done this and like cheeky swiped. Although I don't know if that actually cheeky swipes that. The horror. I'm not that concerned still. Maybe I should be. I don't know. I'd be more concerned than I am. Yeah, you're gonna try and like get me now. I can't get both. Can I get you twice running? Yep, that's cool. Alright, well this thing's not gonna fire again before I kill him now. Right? Pretty sure not. Okay, there we go. Wow, that autoship had level 7 engines? That's crazy. I was pretty surprised when I saw how high its evasion was. That's nutty. That gives me more options going this way. How many jumps do I have here? 5 before the exit. Yeah, I'll go that way. The quest was just one of those, like, they gave me a fuel and lead them to their destination or whatever. 165. Yeah, we'll see. We can give them fuel. It's gonna put us a little low, but I'm feeling generous. They're feeling generous too. So I wasn't actually paying attention. I feel like I have to do this in a kind of specific way to not waste jumps, right? So you're bored with 2. Oh no, they're not, because I have my Zoltan. I keep forgetting I have Zoltan Shield. It's a very important thing to remember. Who do we want to hack then? We have a med bay. I guess we just want to keep their weapons down. I think we can make it happen. Make all the action happen in there. Actually, don't know why I hit that right then. I didn't mean to. Meant to let him in first. That's okay. It's like just the 1 damage even just like makes it such a safer fight instantly. Oh, nice. Full volley hit. Jeez. probably just wait here. Oh, I should probably put the NG back on engines here. Just waiting that cool down for mind control so I can pull them both in the room. Switch to that. Jeez. Good piloting. All right. Nice. There we go. That's more like it. Clone Bay makes this not work quite as excitingly, but it is still pretty good. Guess we can actually do this too. Dodge the iron, delay the halberd. So that kills the whole crew. And then we just put them into there. And you get a free weapon. That's just how this game's been playing. Super shield bypass unit. Oh no. Anyway. Oh, Clone Bay again. Ah, they're in my med bay. The horrors. Gee, all I care about is weapons, man. See if I can get this right. I should have just cloaked then because that thing's firing. Oh, it's fine. Guess you can't quite survive in that. Yeah, it's because I wanted it to be that one of the ones that was going for the Clone Bay hit the shields. Because then it would have had one more damage in there and would have killed him. But I had 2 hit the Clone Bay. But maybe in level 2 I wasn't paying enough attention, so it may have worked out anyways, but. Got him. Hey, Chris. You're great to have on board, honestly. We kind of need more crew. Especially if you want to be playing so risky with them. I guess, whatever. Super doors. I guess shields is better. Thank you. I was just thinking how I could use a reactor upgrade. Demand the surrender of their goods. Oh, you're just trying to run, are you? Well, I don't think that's going to work for you. We'll kill 3 of their crew with the first volley, and then don't have to worry about their evasion after that. That's 3 crew down. Then he's gonna be dumb and just run right into that thing, so we'll punish him for that. And a system repair drone. Alrighty, that's some more scrap. Pirate or Slug? That would be Slug controlled. 2 or 3 stores. And we have scanners also. Nice. Store right away. Fight. Stuff to sell. So much stuff to sell constantly. But alas, it is late. And I don't want, if I like do one more sector, it's gonna be like nothing left for next time. It's gonna be like half-hour stream. So this will be finished up probably tomorrow because it'll be nice, quick, and easy. I think sector 6, 7, 8, and yeah, fun times. Slug A, great ship, one of my favorites, and FTL is just like here, just have everything. So many bombs and scrap and just wonderful things. But I could start, see, well, if I could finish the run tonight, I could, but I have a few things I still gotta do tonight, so I don't have time to go quite as late as I do sometimes. So I was thinking that, but if I got an earlier start, would have worked out. If I just knew how incredible this run would have been, I would have started a little earlier and crammed it in there probably. But yeah, so thanks everyone for coming by the stream. You know, check out all my links and stuff for my YouTube. This run will be up there soon, my tier lists and all that. And we'll pick it up tomorrow, probably around same time-ish, 11 EST or so. And then do a new run next Monday, you know, same time. And yeah, let's see who we got to raid here. Oh, we got Crow to raid, that's right. See how his Rocket is doing. Apologize for taking all of the luck tonight. Because that's pretty much what happened here. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so good night everyone. Hope you have a great week. Rest of the week if I don't catch you. And hopefully see you tomorrow. And yeah, good times.
Got the breach going.